Hey guys, this is Lucas. Welcome to Lucas Daily. In this episode, I want to talk about the perfect blood sugar that you should be looking for. And that perfect blood sugar is usually 86. And in general, anything in the range from 70 to 90 will be considered really good. But if you go even a little bit higher, maybe 92, 95, you're probably in the early stages of prediabetes. Now, that is, of course, the fasting blood sugar. So when you wake up in the morning, that's what you should be expecting. What about after meals? What should you expect after meals? Well, just a little bit higher. You shouldn't go above 120. So if you went up to 130, 140, that means that and that happens a few times, not rarely, every once in a while. If it occurs periodically, then you're probably developing prediabetes. You have prediabetes. So most people after meals they'll spike, they'll go up to 120. Usually the peak is at about 45 minutes, and then they'll go down. So in 2 hours after a meal, you'll usually go down to under 100, and then you'll go down and lower. Your body will lower it to about 86. So those are two very distinct ranges that you should keep in mind. And the reason I'm making this distinction is because if you go to the doctor's office, they will only do a test. Usually they will only do a test on the fasting blood sugar, and studies show that for most people this is not a good measure of the early risk of diabetes. So you should really make sure that if you're conscious about health, the best thing to do is probably to get a meter and check your sugar every once in a while after meals and see if it's a little bit elevated. Because that early diagnosis, if you do something very early on and you change your diet, you change the way you approach fitness, then you can really save your pancreas, save your insulin producing beta cells, and never really develop the disease. So this is very important. Keep a tab on it. Make sure that you keep track of that, and don't count on your doctor. Your doctor will actually not diagnose diabetes until your blood sugars are way out of range. I think the official number that the American Diabetes Association gives is 200. So before you reach 200, you're never actually officially a diabetic. And once you reach 200, there's already irreversible damage done to your body. So you really do not want to reach that point. With that said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for learning about nutrition. And subscribe, follow me on Twitter. I'll see you in the next video.